Hello! Hello, everybody. My microphone is not picking up the right volume. Testing, testing. There we go. That is a lot better. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day or night wherever they are. We've got some more Minecraft in order, which I will be getting on screen right this second. Still in the main menu, because I forgot to load into the game. That's alright. Load her on in and get to it. Today's stream should be pretty chill. We're just going to be building out the train track some more. So last stream, this is the progress we made. I finished mining netherite, for the meantime, and was building out this track from the bridge. We got all the way around to there. So we'll work on fully finishing it this stream. Should be pretty good. What if she thinks I'm the one? I'll be forced to run away. What point is it not sloped as bend? This point. Oh. Goes all wacko. There we go. But yes, I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. Sorry, I just realized how silent I'm being. I'm just kind of chilling. It's been a very chill day for me. Not up to much, just, you know, you know, sitting back and relaxing. Just some of the best days. Floating train track. Wow. Wow. Yippee! What if he thinks I'm the one? I probably shouldn't sing that song because, you know, the creator of it's not the greatest. Hello, welcome in, Jamie. But it is also a good song, so. We're just having a chill stream today. Doing more of the rail. What was the song? It is a song by Wilbur Soot from the unreleased album Cocaine Makes You Boring. Amazing songs, but obviously Wilbur's not the greatest person. Actually, why am I removing the gravel that it auto-places? It is auto-placing gravel in good places for me. I should leave it. I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with all the stupid internet drama and shit. I just know him as that Soot House guy. Yeah, that's fair. He was just abusive and didn't adhere to boundaries within his relationships was the issue with Wilbur. Which is kind of cringe, but he also made cool music. Hello there. Hello, Don't Blink 64. Welcome in. Today we are doing this rail track. Rail track? Railway. That's what I meant. Which should be good. Arf, yip, meow, meow, arf, yip, 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 arf. Breeding combos. Oh, I gotta get the order right. Also still need to set a cooldown on it, but it's fun for now. Up. Does that work? No, that does not work. We are not putting gravel there. Ready. Boink. Boink. Boink, boink. There we go. Making progress. Making progress. Making progress. Honestly, the whimpering thing is 10 times more embarrassing now, knowing that literally just being spoken to fixes the issue. Only very briefly, though. It's like a temporary fix. Like when you fell asleep on call today, I comforted you a couple times before I had to leave. But it would only stop you from whimpering for like, you know, 5 minutes maybe. Because you don't have, you know, you're not actually cuddling someone. Alright, where do I want to... Okay, I might want to bring it in line with maybe this tree here. Bring the train back down in line with that tree and then try and take it across all the way up to the snow village. Because I want to go past the snow village before getting to the cliffside. I think that'd be cool. Drilling myself. It's okay, I'm a string instrument. All right. We're going to be done by the time I'm in a retirement home. Yeah. It's going to take a while. Although we've made good progress. To be fair, though, this was like... I mean, this was like, what, an hour's worth of progress or something? Because most of the stream was doing netherite stuff. Slope too steep. Great. Love that. Right, there we go. Axes in. Yes. Think you might be gay, TBH? Maybe. Maybe just a little. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do that. Up. Up. Up, up, up. Slope too steep. Slope not too steep anymore. Ooh. Yuck. Oh, it auto-placed those gravel blocks. That's why. If it didn't auto-place it, it would have been fine. But the game's el stupido. Gonna be extra flowery along here. That's one of the tags. It is indeed. Wink. No way. Jamie knows that I'm gay. Jamie's just poking fun. Axazan, yes. I think you're an English chill LGBT fox furry gay femboy. No, I think you got the wrong person. Have you checked the white pages? You might have, the number might have changed. When's the last time anyone used that? Hey, Axazan? Yes. What would you need? Voicemail? Real. Big voicemail moment. This grass plain would look really nice with a railroad running through it. Yes, I agree. Oh no. This grass plain would look really nice with a railway running through it. Early American sand. Yeah. Real. Okay, so that works. What about from there? That works. What about from there? That's too steep. Where was my bag? See, look at the progress I'm making. We made at least 20 blocks of progress in 20 minutes. That's big progress right there. Does that look alright? Or should I move those? That's fine. Actually, I like how that looks. So yes, I will move some of this. The issue is that it places gravel where it thinks it should go, and often where it thinks it should go is dumb and stupid and it looks bad. That looks fine, that looks fine. Down here, that doesn't look fine. Oh, okay. Well, I placed this gravel, but... do you need the gravel or not? No, you don't need the gravel. It does work if you just place it on the grass. I just wanted to place the gravel because it makes it look a bit more like a real train line. I like the look of the gravel underneath. Might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I really like it. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Stuff. Original block removed, sneak click to reset. Bam. Bam. Just put a little gold block in the middle of the gravel when you reach halfway. That'd be cool. Where is the halfway point? I have to figure it out. I'm going to here. So the halfway point would end up being somewhere in the snow village. So we've got a ways away. I might actually count up all of the tracks individually to figure out what the middle track is. And then put the gold block in. That might not be a... I don't know. I kind of do want to do it on stream, but I also kind of don't. Because watching me count train tracks for like 2 hours doesn't sound that entertaining. What if it was an uneven Numberland foul? In that case, I would just have to put 2 blocks of gold instead of 1, I guess. Okay, how far out am I going again? Going to where this sort of tree is. At least that's what my original goal was. Actually, you could just add another rail at the end and then move the halfway point back one. Yeah, true. True. Given it's kind of like a superfluous decorative thing though, I'll probably just either use 1 or 2 blocks depending. I'll finish the entire rail first and then I'll end up going back and counting through. At least the block in. Big bappers here. That's gonna look really, really weird, I've just realized. Well, it might be fine. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's just gonna lay gravel over the top, I guess. That's alright. do that. And then I guess I could literally just take it all the way over here if I want to where the tree is. Holding enough pavement. Damn it. I need more gravel. Oh, it wants to like do some weird. Good enough. Log in the middle of the railway. Free wood. I'll take it. Okay. Cool, cool. Normally intrusive thoughts are really horrible shit that nobody wants to think about, but I've just randomly had Call Me the Predator the way I pred my Tor get beamed through my head without any warning. The human brain is amazing. Fuck. Yeah, of course you you take the wood. Smile. You know me. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together. From now until forever. Yo! Alright, on we go. Back to base. I need more gravel. I'm too brain rotted. I'm 27 and I had the fucking low tier god version pop into my head before the original. I don't even know that I know the low tier god version. And I'm younger than you by a bit. Probably guess what it is, Lamel. No. Wait, let me listen to it. Just on another tab. Oh, yeah, no. Yes, I have heard that. I didn't know that meme was... I didn't know that was the name of that person. Yeah, Streamer. Yeah. Like, I've seen that meme, and I have seen them, but I didn't know that that was their user. I could be misremembering, but I'm 80% sure the guy actually started becoming a decent person after all the shit posts allow. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I've never followed him or anything, so I wouldn't have a clue. I hope so, though. We like to see people turning around and improving. That actually going to get harvested correctly. What the heck? What happened? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Oh, well, not the seeds. Seeds can just go into there. Do I have more gravel around here? Oh, am I actually out of gravel? Wow, I am. There's a clip of him inhaling like he's about to go on a fucking rampage, pausing. I had the perfect insult, but I'm just gonna time you out for 14 days. Nice. Alright, time to go and destroy the mountainside. Yippee! Does this have Silk Touch? Yes. Ah! Never mind, we're fine. Honestly, at that point, I feel like the Terraid would have been more merciful, Amel. Potentially. I mean, timing someone out on Twitch just means they can't chat, though. So all it would have meant is they can't chat for 14 days. They can still watch the stream. And to be fair, like, I don't watch a lot of Twitch streams, but when I do watch, if it's like a bigger channel, I just don't type in the chat at all. I know 14 days is fucking wild now. It is a long time. If it's a smaller channel, I will type in the chat a lot, because I like to interact with the channel and, you know, give the streamer something to bounce off of. But if it's a bigger channel, like let's say I'm watching a Germa stream, for example, live, I don't even bother typing in Germa's chat because there's just so many people typing. Like, it's kind of pointless, in my view. Bit of gravel. The gravel fields. Right. I remember I actually was mining gravel here earlier. Where did I start mining? Because I'd like to keep it relatively consistent if possible. Not just like having holes of missing gravel everywhere. Have you seen the breedable boy clip? No, I have not. What? What the fuck is that? Hold on a minute, Lamau. Alright, I'm interested. Hello, bored kobolds. Welcome into the chat.
It's just a float, you scaredy cat.
Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. I hope you continue to enjoy the stream. And I hope you're having a fantastic day or night wherever you are. Right, I'm just going to start mining gravel from here, I reckon. Thanks dear, Italy is hot, but I want blankie, so I suffer. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's a little too hot, but other times, even in hot weather, the blankie is worth it. And then winter comes around, and winter's the best. You get to just snuggle up in a blankie and a hoodie. DMs Lamau? Alright, let me have a look. I'm interested. Oh wait, so let me make sure my Discord is muted. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Nice, I like that. What was that guy's username that we just lost to? Breedable Boy 44. What a username. Focus on D's is also pretty powerful, yeah. Wild ass usernames. Bro, I'm about to, like, I'm gonna be turning this mountainside into a, like, exclusion zone. All the gravel's gonna be missing. It's gonna look like it's actually just been raised. Haha, it's so chill here. Yeah. I try to keep it pretty chill. I like my streams to be just something nice that you can have going in the background. Once I met a dude on PlanetSide named Autism CEO. Hell yeah. Actually me, question mark. What is PlanetSide, by the way? Because you've mentioned that, you mentioned that that was a game that was really, really good that you loved, which died out, but I don't think I've ever actually, like, seen any of it. Or played it or anything. He never even played the game, he just ran around and threw landmines at people. That's a mood. It's hard to describe. Have you heard of Foxhole? Yes, I have heard of Foxhole. I've seen a bit of Foxhole gameplay. So like I'm more in the that sort of realistic vein. If I'm thinking of the right one. Foxhole is like large scale realism, isn't it? Can tell that Jamie is typing up an absolute storm right now. Also, I should have some Eep. So we don't die to mobs. There we go. I think it is easier to mine the gravel like this, even though it does fall. Up, up, up. Actually, speaking of being cozy, I'm really cozy right now. I got my my Pokemon Udi, my unofficial Pokemon Udi. Poles did like a campaign a while ago and sold like these. They're officially Pokemon licensed, but they're not actual brand name Udis, and they're pretty cozy. Oh, cutie. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant thank you. I think the Udi is cute. Message was too big for Twitch, so general chat, Lamau. You've finally done it. You broke the word limit. Alright, let's see. What did Jamie want to say? Imagine Foxhole, but an FPS. But there's aircraft, tanks, buggies, etc., etc. It's not realistic. The reason I mentioned Foxhole is that it's an ongoing war. There are 4 continents, which cycle every day or 2. 3 factions. The faction that conquers the continent gets a buff for the next continents, so each continent had a different buff. The goal was obviously to conquer as many continents as you can with your faction. Depending on your platform and server, you could have hundreds, sometimes thousands of players in battles. It's pretty sci-fi based, but not massively sci-fi. Like, there are a few laser guns, but it's mostly ballistics. One faction is entirely sci-fi though. Outfits, basically clans, were also a part of the game, so each faction had a bunch of playmate outfits which could then produce big capital spaceships to bombard enemy positions and shit. There was also a squad and platoon system. Basically, it was a massive scale FPS. Heck yeah! Sounds super fun. I enter in the Discord? Heck yeah! Welcome into the Discord. This is the best place to find out when I am live and to interact with the community. So I hope you enjoy it over there. Each continent was the size of probably like Tasmania IRL. Damn. Big map. Big boy. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a shame that it's no longer really live or anything. Because I would have loved to have a little go on it and see if that, see if I enjoy it. But I mean, as you said, dead. It's live, it's just pretty dead. Yeah. Ah, there it is. The sugarcane skyscraper. It will forever stay there. Like, there'll be a few times where you can get 20 or 30 people in a battle at once. Okay. No more than that. Ride an animal for 6 kilometers isn't that hard, but I do not have a tamed animal. I can't be bothered to tame one. But most of the time, the map is pretty empty. Yeah. And that sucks. It sucks when games die out. I mean, it happens, but still, it's sad. I'm just gonna take all of these and I need to get some more train tracks producing. Yippee! Bam. Oh, how have you ended up on there? We continue to automate. It's funny though, the community had a bunch of really stupid terms. Some are ripped from other games, Zerg, but one team was respawn side, which basically just described when a battle became an endless slog of one faction respawning and the other throwing waves and waves of motherfuckers at the point for hours on end. Nice. Oh, it's cool seeing track actually, like, going off in this direction now. I might remove this, though, because this is goofy. I can have a little boulder by the side, I'll just like do so that it's not floating in the air. There was also Zerg's side, which was literally just one faction being zerged to oblivion, to which the entire team would simply spam Zerg's side in the global chat. Yeah. I know what Zerg rushes are, but yeah. That's cool. Planet Side's own little twist on the Zerg. Slope too steep. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, poor chicken got crushed. Sorry, chicken. Industry must happen. There was one dude that managed to start a Zerg only to get the Colossus, big fuck-off tank stuck in a ditch, to which he spent the next like 10 minutes in VC screaming fuck, and I admire his lung capacity to this day. Break you. Gravel in place of these two. Up. Up. There was another term which is really funny, but it references a certain Arabic figure that Twitch wouldn't necessarily enjoy name dropping. Yeah. Maybe do not put that one in chat. Rain. I like rain in Minecraft. Very cozy. The hitboxes on the train tracks are so annoying. They make no sense. Let me... So, wave to Kobold. So I forgot to do that. Uh-oh. See what I mean? With the hitboxes making absolutely no sense. The factions had unique guns, fighter jets, and medium tanks as well. Everything else was shared, but those were all unique, so each faction had different gameplay and strategy. Yeah. That's cool. I inferred that. I inferred that from the like sci-fi thing that you said earlier. Yeah, that's a really cool concept. I like that. And then, yes, I have done it. What have you done? Fuel a boss. Defeated a boss? I'm assuming defeated a boss, and autocorrect is just messing with you. Well, good job. Happy you did it. What game are you defeating bosses in? The sci-fi faction was also collectively referred to as Vanu Shitavranity because everybody hated how absurdly OP their shit was. I mean, it is all sci-fi, so it does kind of make sense. Still, though, you do expect games to try and balance that stuff out. On the plus side, they wore spandex. I'm not joking, they were all in spandex. Nice. Damn. Going well so far. Ooh, that looks weird. Up. Up. And with you two. Just have that. Up. Up. Yippee! What am I snacking on? I do actually have cheesy nibbles again. Although I'm not currently eating them. But I have them on hand in case I get hungry. Pull the PNG up. Alright, yeah. There we go. Cheese nipple. No, cheese nibble. Nibbles. Num-nums. Okay. Yo, what you doing today? Oh, and also, Jamie said what? I didn't see that. What do you mean what? I think it's pretty obvious. Today, we are building out a rail from our little train station over here. So we've built the rail sort of through our little town, and then I built this bridge, along with rails on the bridge. And we're just building it slowly all the way out to here, which is going to take a long time, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to look awesome, hopefully. I think it's going to look cool. What the fuck? That ain't little. No. The train station's little. The track is not little. Gonna go for a very long way. Why can't the tracks be, like, non-solid? It's so annoying. I understand why they're not non-solid, but at the same time it makes it so much easier to put stuff underneath. Also, didn't you have guns in your mod pack? No, this one doesn't have guns. It has the Create potato cannon. Wait, cannon. Yeah, it has a potato cannon, and it has a schematic cannon, but that's it. No actual guns. You do have, like, crossbows on the airships and stuff, though, I think. I'm not sure, though. Whoa, a mod pack without guns? Yeah. To be honest, I'd say it's pretty common. A lot of them use, a lot of mod packs use magic and tech mods, more so. 'Cause magic's cool. Although we don't have magic on this one either. Our server is pretty lean on the mods. This one is. And we play with Taxi. Heck yeah. I'm unfamiliar what that is, but let me Google it. I assume that's some sort of weaponry mod. Timeless and Classics 0. Most immersive Minecraft FPS experience. Ah, cool. Heck yeah. I'm a huge gun nut though. That's fair. I EP again somehow. Well, if you need to EP, then feel free to go EP. Best gun mod out there. Heck yeah. That's the benefit of Minecraft being one of the most popular games on the planet. And being made, and being programmed in such a common language. Is that it has so many mods. All shapes and sizes. I refuse. Are we going to get more EP Jamie adventures in the Discord? I can't wait for EP Jamie Adventures Part 3. Yeah, go lovingly. Fuck yourself. Smile. Okay, 3 from the track seems to be the sweet spot. Yeah, I like that. Just pop some Daniels and you'll go to sleep eventually. I can't condone that advice, but that is certainly one way to do it. I condone that advice. Alright, cool. You can condone it so that I don't have to. Whoa, do I have... Oh, I do have Depth Strata. I forgot. Ah, Expedition 33. Was in a cutscene. I'm back again. Hello, welcome back. What are you playing, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? There we go. All nice and clear. Fill this out with gravel. This will take forever. Doing the track, yeah, it'll take a good few streams. It's alright though. You want to see what else took forever? Because before I started extending this track, we had a different project. Well, we had one building project, which I completed, and I'm about to show you. Then we went into the nether and mined netherite for like so many streams. And that was very boring. And then, yeah, now we're doing this project. Is good. You gotta build a train. Is long. Yeah. Very long train. Going all the way to the Great Wall of Australia, as I've named it. Which is where I'm gonna build my permanent base. Alright, yeah. Here you go, let me show you. This, so far, is my favourite thing on this server. Which I have built, that it. Ta-da! I built all of this bridge on stream. And I'm pretty proud of it. There are obviously better looking bridges, but I'm really proud of it. I think it looks pretty cool. I would like to get some honeycomb though, so I can wax the copper and keep it shiny. I like the oxidized copper for that roof, but I would like to keep this shiny. Whoa, yeah! I think, though, that's definitely been the longest running project on the stream so far, was making this bridge. I had to make 2 automatic brick farms just to get enough material for it. Oh. No, that looks fine. Alright, got to go to some AI chatbot stream and talk about 2011s. Alright. Cool. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. And I hope to see you in stream again in the future. Do. Ow. Ow. Actually, let me alt tab and check something real quick. Cool. Sorry. Just checking something. Right, onward. I feel like Jamie may have fallen asleep. Well, hopefully Jamie's partner Falcon finds him passed out. I think the train track is looking pretty good so far. It is basic, obviously. It's just like the track on top of some gravel running all the way to where I need it to be. But I still like the look of it. There will be a time and a place for more elaborate tracks. Right, there we go. Ooh, hit my water bottle. Alright, I'm going to gravel here instead of that. Instead of the block that's one higher, because I think that looks a bit nicer. Ooh, also, I am going to need to get mending for my shovel. I've just realised. That's the one enchant that I've forgotten to put on it. I am happy we're playing in a slightly older version on this server, because as much as I love the new versions of the game, it is a lot harder to get the enchants as well, because you need to set up like the biome-specific trading. Some of the features are really cool in the new version, so in a world I'm playing with someone else. I got to experience the Pale Gardens for the first time. And they're really cool. They got a really, really pretty wood. they really are. Hello. Welcome in. I'm glad we agree that they are very, very pretty. Hey, we're on the straightaway now. Over to the Snow Village now. I should actually create like a train stop. I don't actually know how you do that, but I'd like to create like a stop at the Snow Village as well, so that you can take the train to the Snow Village for trading. I mean, we have the Nether, obviously. You can travel through there to get there. But yep, Jamie has fallen asleep. Jamie's sleep typing in chat again. Unless Jamie is just trolling this time, but I don't think so. Alright, let me send that to the chat. There we go. Jamie EP Adventures Part 3. Oh, also, what am I doing? Instead of placing this track in yet, I should turn all this to gravel. Make my life easier. More gravel. Alright, there we go. going to remove those 2 gravel blocks. Have it be straight across. I think that'll look good. Right. Yippee time again. Yippee! All right. Now, it's going to be a lot easier to do track because I can basically just keep laying it in straight lines. We don't go up terrain that much anymore. I like that because I'm sort of cutting a path through here, any flowers in the path I end up moving to the sides, so the sides of the tracks end up having more flowers than anywhere else. Not much more, but it does end up looking a bit prettier. Guess who? Hello, Falcon. As you can see from the message above, Jamie had more EP messages in chat. It's yeah. Still though. I'm happy they find my my streams comforting enough to fall asleep to. I can tell by the fact they're asleep. Really? Slope's too steep. What do you mean? There we go. Fixed. Alright, I'm back. This spot was crazy. Nice. Oh yeah, welcome in, Falcon. And welcome back, dear Forest. We're still building out the track. Going all the way from the train station down to Great Wall of Australia. How have you been? I've been good. Been very good. Haven't been up to too much over the past few days. But you know, just been chilling, spending time with some good people. It's been very, very fun. Not nice. I asked her if she would rather buy a Kimber 1911 or like a M4 A1 platform or a Staccato, and she said STG. With how I am and shit, I wanted to talk about guns and not the room temperature. Jamie already had a nap earlier. I do not understand her. Yeah. I have days like that, though. I can very easily sleep a day away if I know that I don't need to do anything. Sometimes it's nice to get cozy and just have a day where you sleep a lot. I'm never going to talk to an AI ever. Fair. Fix the snow. I honestly only noticed they were napping because of the lining them out. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, they fell asleep. I think there was supposed to be more to that, but I've forgotten. So, there you go. Instead, I'm just going to state the obvious because I forgot what I wanted to say. They fell asleep. Incredible detective work. I've solved it, Holmes. No! Butterfly. Didn't mean to hit you. Why'd you fly in front of me while I was swinging a pickaxe? Whoa. Big cave. Uh-oh. fixed. Also, earlier, Jamie asked me to, next time I talk to you, say... Jail, I don't know fucking why. Because we were having an argument. The majority of Australians and the Western world spell it Jail. So I was arguing that to Jamie, and Jamie refused to accept that. Even though I showed Jamie the Google Trends graph for it. Wait. I want to get up without destroying the snow. I guess there's no real way. I mean, like, I can just wait for it to naturally snow again, but... Or just say prison, like human, yeah. But if you are saying jail, then most common way is Jail. Not that GAOL is invalid or anything, because it's a perfectly valid way to spell it as well. I just found it funny that Jamie like refused to accept that JAIL was also a valid spelling and was more commonly used. Yep. There, English is stupid. Yeah. English dumb. I learned that via you telling me about you know what pet names. Some bullshit. Gotta also collect some of those snow layers. Thank you. So I can fix all of this. Uh-oh. It's nighttime. Be right back. All good. No. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna run out of gravel again. We've made good progress. Wonder where the handcart is. So I'd like to take the handcart down the rail if I can. Sorry about that. It's all good. I'm just running back to base, and then I want to find the handcart, and I want to actually take the track. I don't have a train set up yet, but I do have a handcart. Where's the handcart? Thought it was in Chase's chests. Oh no, it's still there. Might be on and off for the rest of the stream. It's all good. Everything alright? Forget how you pick one up when it's already down. Oh. Pick with a wrench. I don't want to relocate it to a nearby. I want to pick it up. Alright. On we go. Yippee! Obviously, the actual trains are a lot faster than this. But it's cool actually getting to ride the track. Sorry, yeah, right now. It's all good. Carriage has reached the end of its track. It has indeed. Now back home. Jamie just tends to go through like 5 cups, so yeah. I see. It's all good. What the fuck? Whoopsies, my bad. Get out the road. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. I thought we'd go past the creeper, but the creeper was on the track, so we just sort of slammed into the creeper. Uh-oh. Did a bit of damage. It's alright, though. It's not too bad. But yeah, it should be right now. Oh, cool. Oh, control the contraption. Oh, there we go. Nice. Actual working train line. I think that is pretty friggin' cool. Obviously, the train line is not done yet, but I've gotten a fair bit of it complete. Also, I'm going to get a mending book for this shovel. Do I already have one on? Might. I also might not. Let me go buy a mending book. Means I will also need more emeralds, because I think the mending books are 20. Not a lot of sugar cane. Damn it. I need 4 more. Need 4 more emeralds. Actually, what other traits does the villager have? Nothing, really. I could trade books for emeralds, but... Jamie's with me now, so I'll clarify when it's something I'm saying well. Alright, all good. Right, there we go. We have enough. Let's go get a mending book. Mending! Actually, I might have a quick shower, Lamel. All good. Go get clean. Go get clean. Alright, where is Mendy boy? Ah. Mending. Oh, I also leveled you up. What else have you got? Depth Strider 2. Yuck. Bleh. Man can't decide what to do. Hi, Jamie. Why the fuck did you say hi like that? What do you mean? I was just saying hi to you because the control has been switched from Falcon over to Jamie again. Just saying now we'll be a bit quieter. It's all good. No problems at all. You doing alright? It's a little bit shaky, but yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. Well, hopefully chilling out to the stream helps. And once Falcon's done with his shower, he can join you for some cuddles. And I don't know how long Falcon takes to shower, but he can't take any longer than I do. I take a stupid amount of time. I like my half-hour showers. We like skeletons. Repair my shovel. old traveler's backpack. How many traveler's backpacks are there? There's a lot of them. Bookshop? Huh. I like all of the random backpack effects. Also, just as forewarning, this stream will probably end at the half-hour mark, as opposed to going all the way to midnight like normal. Just because I have other stuff that I am going to do. I need a prep for work and stuff, and then I'm going to be VCing. Might take a break for a few minutes. I'll be back. All good. Take all the time you need. Try to calm yourself. Yummy water. Watering the fox. Really need to put actual stairs through here so that I don't have to jump up every block every time I come through here. More Skelemans. Come on, get down there. I'll wait for one more group to spawn after these as well. Just to be sure I'm going to get enough to fully heal it. What are we on? 1500 out of 2. Okay, well only one spawned. Still. Let's see, are we okay? No, not even close. What? I didn't get much for that. back so sorry. It's all good. You alright? Your break went well? Yeah, a tiny bit better. Well, that's good. Improvement is improvement. Hopefully you continue to gradually calm down. Actually, I am curious, because I'm a massive nerd. I want to know, how much does like a single orb, or like a single bit of XP, actually mend it? Or mend a tool, rather. Experience in the orb is deducted by 1 point for every 2 durability points repaired. Oh, okay, cool. Backstory was just locking the bedroom. Safe feels for real. Heck yeah. I'm surprised your bedroom has a lock. I mean, I'm happy it does, because clearly that helps you feel a little safer. But yeah. Yours doesn't? Nope. My bedroom doesn't have a lock. It's just a normal internal door. How does man jerk? Believe it or not, the topic of how I jerk off isn't really something I want to discuss on stream. But yeah, that's interesting. I wonder how common or uncommon it is then. To be honest, I think most bedrooms do have locks. I think that is actually pretty common. But yeah, for whatever reason, mine doesn't. And believe it or not, I was being sarcastic. That's not something I'd like to know. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm just messing. You'd have to pay for my OnlyFans to know that. No, I'm kidding. Link? Maybe one day. Even if I did do OnlyFans, though, it would probably be exceedingly boring. It would not be your typical OnlyFans. Markiplier OnlyFans type shit. Yeah. Be something similar to that. Or it could even be fun to like draw tasteful nudes of Axazan. Like not straight up pornography, but like, you know, Markiplier OnlyFans, but using Axazan. Axazan over the Markiplier images. All of the gravels. Need it all, man. Need it all. We make it trains. I like trains. Meow. ASTF movies, my beloved. Yeah, the ASTF movies are awesome. It's kind of sad to think that, like, a lot of the youngest generation now probably aren't going to see the ASTF movies. And, like, for my generation and earlier, like, that was a rite of passage. If you were going to exist on the internet, you had to have seen them. Tarkin just laid down next to me and immediately fucking fainted. Oh, man. Well, it looks like it's crushing time tonight. Time for crushies. Can't tell if that, oh man, was you saying cute or well shit. A bit of both. It's cute that he's able to go to sleep so quickly next to you, but at the same time, it kind of sucks because you need support at the moment. I apologize that I can't give that support tonight. Well, I can for another 7 minutes. I like how we're, like, the areas surrounding our village is slowly becoming just like industrial districts. I mean, I'm just treating this area as a quarry. Just like, fuck it, I'm gonna steal all the gravel. Meh, better than just not having him here. You can always try to wake him up if it gets too bad. Yeah, true. You already know my ass will be apologizing for it, though. Yeah. It's alright, though. You need it. You shouldn't feel bad about it. Almost cannonballed into that crevice. That would have sucked. Although, I mean, I wouldn't have got taken that much damage. Shouldn't feel bad about it. Shut up and let me apologize 73,000 times. Yup. Hey, nice. Actually, cool, interesting fact. Wait, let me see if I can pull this off. So, if you're just normally walking and there's a 1 block gap. Oh wait, never mind. What? Huh? Am I high? Yeah, you're always supposed to fall into it. Somehow I just managed to magically make it across. Yeah. So you fall in. So I love that your reaction was basically like, yeah, I know you will. If you line it up though. What? Wait, I'll line it up at an exact 45-degree angle. Wait. There's 90. What's 90 plus 45? Axe shit, Sam. No. I mean. Okay, 135. Okay, well, never mind. Well, that sucked. My fact apparently is not true. Maybe it was true for older versions of the game. That happens a lot. No. You meanie. I'm being bullied. Misinformation, Zan. I'll see if I can find it and send it to the Discord. Because that is an actual thing. In some version of the game, if you go directly forwards and try to cross a single block gap, doesn't work. But if you do it at a 45-degree angle, then the momentum of you going forwards and going sideways combines and you make it. However, that being said, as I said, we're going to leave the stream off at the half-hour mark. And in 3, 2, 1, ding. No, I was off. When is it going to? In another 5 seconds. Bam. Half-hour mark. So, with that being said, thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I hope everyone has had a fantastic night or day wherever they are and continues to have a fantastic night or day. If you are new here, then consider following the channel if you're on Twitch or subscribing if you're on YouTube. And consider also joining the Discord, because the Discord is the best place to interact with the community and to know when I am live. Good night, man. Yeah. Night, Jamie. And you can find the Discord in the stream panels on Twitch or in the description if you're on YouTube. But with that being said, I hope to see you all in future streams, and farewell. Bye-bye.